when I moved up to Joburg like 15 years ago, I got into television and I was a TV presenter initially, and it was in those days where you would have a white presenter and a black presenter in the studio, and so I was on SABC One, Simunya Grooves, and Simunya Wheel One, and I thought it'd be quite cool to learn one or two like Zulu expressions, considering it was a black channel and so forth, and so obviously I picked up slang words and Noma Ganjani, you better watch it, no darts coming up, and then I got out of that, and then in 2007 I went back into television and I worked as a boxing analyst for Blow by Blow with Quena Morara Mabela, who now he's on SAFM on Game Show, and he does a lot of soccer in South Africa. Famous dude, very famous. Can't go anywhere with that guy without being stopped. So we were in the studio the one night, so I think we were doing the overnight sport channel, and he asked me something, and I said to him, this guy's going to win in the first round, Noma Ganjani, and he said to me, live on air, he said to me, Colin Nathan just answered me back in Zulu, and he said Noma Ganjani. So every Friday night I'd be working in the studio with him, and he'd introduce me, because he was the anchorman, I was the analyst, and so in studio with me I have Colin, Noma Ganjani Nathan. So he actually gave me the nickname of Noma Ganjani, and I kind of just stuck, because the reality is that no matter what, no doubt, that's like kind of stuck with me, and I go to events, and even my white friends, like, they say, hey, Noma Ganjani, or Norma, it's like amazing, because I walk in and people kind of know my nickname as that, and it's been going for about 4 years now, 5 years.
Okay, cool.
So that's what it means, and it's like, I'm very passionate about what I do. I love the sport, and I chase that win, no doubt. So I'm in it to win it. So Noma Ganjani, I think, is a very appropriate nickname for myself and my team, and obviously for the way I work in the gym. So there's a scene from Rocky 4 when Rocky's fighting Ivan Drago, and he's in those like almost like snowing Alps. He's in a training camp. And if you remember, Adrian, his wife, said to him before, he went to training camp by himself, and she basically said he couldn't win.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where he comes back from an early morning run, and she's standing there by the house, and she's looking at him, and he said to her, like, I missed you. And she said, I missed you too. And then she said to him, I'm with you no matter what.
Okay.
So kind of, the people who are part of my team, and when I say my team, I mean, my co-trainer Vusim Tolo has been with me for 10 years. My fiance has been by my side for the last 2 years now. I have a son from a previous relationship. He's turning 7 soon. And obviously my promoter, Golden Gloves, and my second, Bernie Pellman, who's been by my side now for 4 years. And just all the guys in the gym who've been by my side is these are the guys that stand behind me, and they're with me no matter what, and I'm with them no matter what, and these are guys that I trust pretty much with my life. And like when you're in the heat of the moment and things aren't going your way, specifically in a fight or in a corner, you need people around you who you can trust.
Yeah.
And I think actually that's kind of one of the secrets of my success, is that the fighters that I'm with, or with me rather, they know they can trust me with their lives, and it's important that, so no matter what's a very strong statement, and no doubt's also a strong statement, and it happens to be tattooed on my shoulder. So there are not many white people in South Africa who can adopt a Zulu nickname and have it inked on their body, and they can live by it, So I live by no matter what, and my biggest challenge and my biggest thrill is when someone says to me, you can't.
Yeah.
Because for me, you telling me I can't, well, that's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But I love it when someone says, and I love when the odds are against me, when you can't win a fight. I love proving people wrong. It's my best. I love a challenge. And I find, being in the sport of boxing is a constant challenge, because there's no such word as stability in boxing, because things can change within a punch, within a decision, within making the right choice or the wrong choice. So I mean, it's a very tough sport. and you know, sometimes I have to pinch myself because I didn't think. I mean, in my heart of hearts, you know, because this is something that I wanted to do since I was in high school.
Okay.
Since I was 16, I'm living my dream.